everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm, of course, your host, Aaron, and today is Friday, so you know what that means. We are going to go see the parents. We're going to watch some SmackDown tonight. We might raid. We might see the guys, but I know what's for dinner, so let's get on with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So today was a little bit of a wild ride. It was a lot of traffic getting down to the northeast. They closed off the 2 lanes on 76, but don't worry, folks. I have arrived at Target, and before we walk in, I just wanted to make a nice PSA announcement how much I hate Even with that Goku limited edition drop. Apparently, around 9:40 last night, they dropped about 30. Do I think it may have been a mistake and they added an extra 0? I think they did, but then they went out of their way to post on Instagram or X, I don't know which one, to badmouth Diss Tracker and be like, oh, we dropped 30, blah, 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 blah. So Even is taking shots now. I don't get it. I don't understand. If you watched your stream, you will see how awful it is. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to say about them. But we have hot dogs and hamburgers for dinner tonight, folks. I am so excited. I'm going to get 2 hot dogs. Or maybe I'll switch it up and get 2 hamburgers and 1 hot dog. I'm feeling zesty today, folks. But first off, we need to get into Target, see if they have any good loot, and then we will report back. So let's get going and walk into Target.
Okay, so the card aisle looks like it's quite dwindled. And there are no Pokemon cards over here, but I did find this. It's an open pack of the One Piece Legacy of the Master. It's not in there, so someone definitely plucked that out and opened it up somewhere. I didn't actually get to look at what else they had. A lot of Larcarena, of course. I think they had a new set that just came out. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I will definitely look down here. I never saw these Star Wars cards before. That doesn't even look like Leia. I don't even know who that is. It must be from a new set. I don't see any WWE or AEW cards, even though, to be honest with you, I probably would not buy them. Still got some Digimon, never got into that except when I played at New York Comic Con in 2023. And then, let's see down here. Anything cool here? Nope. 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 Alright, well, hopefully when we go to the back, we'll have some more cool shit. So right now, it's looking pretty bleak. We have some Magic the Gathering over here, but that's about it. Alright, let's go check the other. So checking at the Pokemon Center in the back of this aisle, it looks like they don't have any Pokemon cards. But what I did find is all of the One Piece merch back here. They've got the Legacy of the Master. They have the Fist Divine. I think that's the set before the Legacy. And they also have these illustration boxes. I think they come with 2 cards and 3 packs. Yeah, there's Volume 3. There's Volume 4. They've got some of the Luffy Bento things. There's 3 of them still here. They have some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and then they have these booster set thingies. I don't know. I really don't collect the One Piece cards, so it's not something I'd buy. I was just trying to see if there's any Pokemon stuff back here, but nothing. I mean, if they're getting new stuff from One Piece, why wouldn't they be getting anything from the Pokemon shit? Oh, I just saw this thing. It's, I guess, a knockoff Labubu. Here's like the tertiary card department over here on this side before we get to the toys and shit. Not just basketball, football, looks like baseball over here, and some golf. No wrestling, none of that. Not a happy camper. We'll have to figure this shit out. But yeah, no AEW, no WWE. So the back wall, of course, doesn't look like it's changed at all. They've still got these big ass plushie figures. I always try to see if they're gonna have a Jolteon, but I don't think they're ever gonna have a Jolteon. And then they have the same stuff that they had last week. I don't think anything much has changed. You still got the Naruto figures. They got some One Piece. They got this fig art Luffy. Got the Vegeta hanging out there. Got another Vegeta hanging out there. Yeah, Choppa and 1 and 2. Something. This thing I didn't see before. It's a Limit Breaker. It's actually Goku and Vegeta. Okay, instead of just 1. Interesting. Which I think the back there is the Goku one, just by himself. And yeah, nothing else really stood out to me when I was looking back here. Still got the Motorhead, all this other junk, these Fugglers, which I've never seen before, or maybe I've seen possibly before. And then we have Funko Pops over here that's just Nothing anything special. I don't think I've ever found anything here in the last couple, actually, Mr. Fantastic might be new from the Fantastic Four. That might be new. They got a Mad Jack. I don't know if there's a Chase variant to it. You got some Bleach figures I guess I haven't seen before. I guess this is like Easter egg Leonardo I may not have seen before either. So maybe I should go through some of these? Nah, I'm not going to go through any of these. And I got the Bibbies. Anything else we're looking at? Ah, look at this Beetlejuice. Hey, Beetlejuice looking cool. You know, next month is Halloween, so that's pretty decent. Maybe I'll go with Beetlejuice. Yeah, that's about it here. So, Target run, of course. Not any success. And we're just going to hop over to the gym. All right, so before we get to the WWE toys, I just wanted to see some of these Funko Pops, see if there's anything new. Of course, there's nothing new over here. Still got Buccaneer Shadow, Yamcha Bar. Nothing too exciting that's popping out to me. And then we got the wrestling figures over here, and there's nothing new either. You got The Undertaker, you got Billy Gunn, you got LA Knight, yeah. You got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, which no one's going to pick up because who wants Jade Cargill? Yeah. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Is this what I think it is? Is it Dominic? It's Dominic Mysterio. What is this? Okay, this looks pretty decent. Now, I'm not going to pick up Dominic, but this is the first time I've ever seen Dirty Dom. I'm liking the costume. This is, I guess, when he was put in jail. I don't know if you guys saw that. He came in like a jail uniform. That was pretty sweet. I want to see when this is in the back. Damian Priest, LA Knight, Dominic Mysterio. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. If I was collecting figures, I definitely picked this bad boy up. But not on my list. And then, of course, I got this fucking Lexus King. Who wants to purchase Lexus King? Now, it does look like they sold out of the Money in the Bank things. So that's pretty sweet. And, of course, they still got the 2 classic play sets for the cage matches. All right, let's go check the back wall and see what they got. I mean, that's kind of a bummer, you know, going in the Target sometimes and not finding anything. We did have the Journey Together packs we got, 3 weeks ago, so I can't really complain. But I definitely want to complain. But yeah, let's go to the gym, let's work out, see what happens, and we'll continue with our day.
All right, we are leaving the gym now, and let me tell you guys, I did not do the treadmill first today. I went on the stepper for like 15 minutes, and let me tell you something. My legs are fucking killing me. I think I know why I stayed away from the stepper machine, even though I know it could work on my glutes and I could get a slammin' booty. But overall, I think my gym experience today was a whole big worn out AA run, which is good because you want to be worn out after the gym. Took a shower, chilling in my car, just trying to catch my breath a little bit before I take off to go see my parents. I got a package over here that you guys probably can't see. I got to drop off at UPS. And I believe I got some Pokemon cards delivered to my parents' house the other day, even though I did look up where they dropped it off at, and it seems they put it at the wrong house. So hopefully the people next door did bring it over, and I won't have any issues with that, or I'm going to have to contact Amazon and give them a piece of my mind. So I'm looking forward to the hot dogs and hamburgers at my parents'. I haven't heard from the guys yet. It's been kind of silent on the chilling front. So we'll see what happens, but I will probably see them for the Eagles game on Sunday. So that's really it for today, folks. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. We'll go over more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.